United have had just about the better of those.
Worked the keeper on 2 or 3 occasions, haven't they? Manchester United might have an opportunity here. Norkett into the penalty area. Manny Norkett right to the slide tackle. Referee says penalty. And I think that's probably the right decision. Charging into the box, drew the slide tackle. Contact came, down went Norkett. Manchester United penalty.
Yeah.
So a chance then for Manchester United to open the scoring. Norkett fires home. Good penalty from Manny Norkett. He makes it 10 for the season in all competitions, and Manchester United hit the front. Wolves 0, United 1.
Yeah, very confident penalty. All the work was done.
Lovely ball forward here from Manchester United, and Musa's into the penalty area. Musa 1-on-1, and Musa doubles United's advantage. Brilliant breakaway goal from Manchester United, and it's Wolves 0, United 2.
It's a really composed finish from Victor Musa.
Forward come Wolves. Early foray into the penalty area. It's going to be a good one as well. Oh, wowee! What a finish that is. Lashed home right-footed, and the keeper stranded, and Wolves, inside 30 seconds of the second half starting, have got themselves back into the game. Bragimov does well to evade the challenge. Surely that's out of play. No, says the official. And it's Lacey that's up to the edge of the penalty area. Lacey with the attempt, dipping. Oh my goodness me! Lacey from the edge of the penalty area with a left-footed dipper. And all of a sudden, Manchester United have got 2 goal of the season contenders in 2 consecutive weekends. Wolves 1, Manchester United 3. Back it comes to Carson. Infield to Essen. Francis Burrell out to the left-hand side. Harper with the cross. Chance here, goal here. That's a tidy finish as well. This time from McLeod, who met the cross perfectly and just lifted it over Eli Harrison. Got a game in our hands in the second half. Wolves 2, United 3. Francis Burrell. Francis Burrell with another ball to Essen, edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in, it's the equaliser. And Akeem Francis Burrell with the ball into Josh Essen. And this time, Essen doesn't miss. It's the equaliser with just 2¼ minutes to go. Wolves 3, United 3. Nolan, ball in towards Norkett. Norkett with a chance here maybe for Manchester United. Ethan Williams for the winner. Just turned around the post. In fact, stopped from going out. Manchester United with a gilt-edged opportunity to take all 3 points in the dying embers of this game. Camerson gets the cross in. Chance for Manchester United, and Manny Norkett lifts it over the top. Another opportunity to find the winner. And Manny Norkett just gets underneath it, lifts it over the crossbar.
Trav, all evens in the end. It seemed like the changes that Wolves made at half-time switched it up a little bit in that second half.
Yeah, they did really well second half. We maybe could have had the game dead by half-time, but then we scored quickly after they got the goal back. So from being 2-0 up, dominant, and 3-1, to not win the game is frustrating. But yeah, they played well and played with a lot more energy second half. And yeah, we struggled a little bit in terms of matching that and dealing with that, which is understandable because obviously we're the youngest we've been in a long time today, and there was a lot of good performances out there. I think everybody contributed across the course of the game, but defensively with such an attacking team out, we couldn't quite deal with the questions they posed us second half.
Well, you mentioned that it is a young team, and we look at the Wolves side and they've got some big lads in that team. I think for most of the game we matched that quite well. Yeah,
listen, you know what you're going to get when you come to Wolves. They played some good football as well, but obviously physically they're always good, and they weren't that old. They weren't an old side today, but physically there was, irrespective of age, quite a difference between the 2 groups, and that's fine. We know where we're at, and for large parts of the game we showed real good quality and negated that size and physicality. But key moments, we need to manage the ball better second half. It was always going to be hard for us defensively today. Once they got to the effort levels and the energy levels they got to second half, it was always going to be a difficult day for us to keep a clean sheet or not concede chances, and that's where we've got to manage the ball better. But listen, we kept going to the end. We should have won the game at the end. We had 2 really good chances, created them, and I'm really happy with a lot of our play throughout the day, and and even just the effort levels and the energy levels were good. Just some little bits defensively we struggled with as the game got stretched, and ultimately that's why we've conceded the goals we have and not won the game.